Anthony John Abbott, usually known as Tony Abbott, born in November 1957, is an Australian politician of the Liberal Party who served as the 28th Prime Minister of Australia from September 2013 until September 2015. He was born in London to an Australian mother and a British father and moved to Sydney at the age of 2. He studied economics and law at the University of Sydney and then attended the Queen's College, Oxford, as a Rhodes Scholar studying philosophy, politics and economics. After graduating from Oxford, he briefly trained as a Roman Catholic seminarian and later worked as a journalist, manager and political advisor. In the federal parliamentary elections of September 2013, Abbott led the Liberal National Coalition to victory over the incumbent Labour government led by Kevin Rudd. He introduced legislation into Parliament to repeal the carbon tax and commended Operation Sovereign Borders, the coalition's policy to stop illegal maritime arrivals, which received strong public support. He announced a Royal Commission into Trade Union Governance and Corruption in February 2014. This was followed by amendments to the Fair Work Act and a repeal day where more than 10,000 red tape regulations were repealed. He oversaw free trade agreements signed with Japan, South Korea and China. The 2014 Australian federal budget, the Abbott government's first budget, delivered by Treasurer or Finance Minister Joe Hockey, was criticised by the opposition as cruel and unfair, and a large number of budget-saving measures were blocked by the crossbench in the Senate. In February 2015, Liberal backbencher Luke Simpkins announced that he would move a motion at a meeting of the party room for a spill of the federal Liberal Party's leadership positions. However, the spill motion was defeated by 61 votes to 39. However, in September 2015, the Communications Minister, Malcolm Turnbull, resigned and stated his intention to challenge Abbott for the Liberal Party's leadership, and he prevailed by a vote of 54 to 44. According to The Economist, Abbott's demise as Prime Minister was a result of poor opinion polling, policy U-turns and gaffes, and mean-spirited politics. Since Abbott's re-election at the 2016 federal parliamentary elections, he has been critical of policy positions of his party on a number of occasions. He has an active interest in Indigenous affairs. He supports the Australian monarchy. He is opposed to same-sex marriage in Australia, to embryonic stem cell research and euthanasia. However, he supports abortion.
I'll go to ML.